Today, we are surprising Dean, the previous owner of this GT40, who you all love and adore, with a finally finished driving GT40 after 21 years. If you're new to this channel, this car had been rotting on Dean's property. And when I say this car was abandoned for 20 years, it didn't have a single mile on it. The odometer only has 3 miles on it. We picked it up with 0. I traded him my Daytona plus cash for this project. And today, we're going to bring it back to him. But first, we're going to do a complete transformation on this car. We're going to do a race-inspired livery and wheels and tires before we surprise Dean. So let's head to Aeroworks.
I don't fit. Too tall, even though I'm not that tall.
Definitely a small car. We got laptop, fire extinguisher. You're gonna have to hold my purse, Gio, sorry.
It's all right. With all this room. Question. Where's the cup holder?
Funny. And this car, yeah, right. This car is so much fun to drive. I think we both just got a big old smile on our face when we stepped on it.
Oh yeah, ear to ear. I'm still smiling.
This might be the first time in the history of the GT40 driving on the freeway. But everything is great so far. Temps are good, fuel is good, oil pressure is good. We are kicking ass right now. You know, who needs AC when you have no sealers on the door to keep air from just blasting you while you drive? I'm just getting hit with so much wind right now. Rest in peace, Irwindale. It's a shame they took out that track. The car just died, and I really hope it starts right now. The battery's dead. The car just died. We're in the middle of the freeway.
Uh-oh.
The fuel pump was screaming, so I thought I would switch it, and then it just shut off. Why did I touch anything? It was going too perfectly. Like, this is the longest this car's ever driven.
Yeah, watch your head. Whoa. Straight?
Thanks.
Good call.
I'm gonna make sure it's a battery issue and not something with the sensors real quick. Good thing I at least brought the tuning computer. Didn't bring jumper cables, but brought this.
Honda with the laptop? Nah, GT40 with the laptop.
At least we made it off the freeway. So we tested swapping between the fuel tanks before we left, and we didn't have a problem doing it, which tells me the fuel sensor bugged out again. Gio just pointed out that the fuel oil is not sitting flush, and it looks like we lost a bolt on the freeway, so even if we got it to fire, there's a risk of the injectors coming up and spraying fuel everywhere. If you saw my last video, then you know that my truck got smashed into. Rest in peace. Now this may look like my truck, but this isn't my truck. Because remember, my truck is smashed and this one is not. While she's at the body shop though, I still needed a truck in order to haul parts and supplies, so I went to Turo. The cool thing about renting this on Turo was that I can actually try different things. This 1500 right here has the new Hurricane engine, the inline 6. It's a brand new 2025, literally didn't even have 100 miles on the odometer yet. Turo is the world's largest car sharing marketplace, which means I get to rent exactly what I needed when I needed it from a local host. No waiting at some rental counter, no weird surprise fees, just pick up the car I want and boom, booked it right through the app. Plus, some hosts will even drop off the vehicle directly to you. Whenever people ask me what car they should buy if they're between a couple options, I genuinely tell them to Turo the 2 cars because it's a lot better than a short test drive and you can actually go about your daily activities and see how the car fits your lifestyle. I've always used Turo. I've been using them a lot, especially when I travel because their selection is just so much greater than that of a rental car place. They have everything from trucks to classics and the whole process is super smooth. You can choose from an extraordinary selection of over 1,400 makes and models. And if you're flying somewhere, you can skip the car rental counter at hundreds of airports across the United States and coordinate with your host through the app. I've even had several hosts pick me up from arrivals, which is much better than having to find the rental car center and then wait in a long line, especially after a long flight. Whether you need something to haul your parts, you want to test drive your dream car, or maybe just want something fun for your next trip, click the link in the description below or scan the QR code to book a car through Turo. Now, let's get back to the episode. So here's what we're gonna do. We know that if the car sits for a while, the fuel pressure will go down, and then for whatever reason, the car will allow us to fire it. I don't think it's a regulator thing because there's one for each tank and it doesn't matter the tank. The fuel pump, when we pulled off the freeway, was screaming, so I tried to switch tanks and it killed the car entirely. So we don't know if it's electrical issue or why this fuel pressure issue has been happening, but back to how we're gonna solve it. Sandy went to go to an auto parts store. He's gonna get jumper cables so we can jump it. The fuel pressure will go back to normal. And because the fuel rail isn't fully seated anymore, let me come around and I'll show you guys. Because it's not seated and because we are now missing a bolt, and that's a scary amount of distance because we don't want the injectors to come loose and spray fuel all over this engine bay, we are going to do a roadside repair to get this over to AeroWorks. And what I mean by that is we're gonna get a bunch of zip ties and we are just going to zip tie that as tight as possible closed. We just have to go 2 more miles. Oh, you got the heavy duty zip ties. Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, we're holding the fuel rail. But...
Oh.
Yeah, those aren't that great.
I take back what I said.
Let's try the other ones.
I'm glad you got 2. Do like, yeah, a few at a time, and then we can tighten them like 1 at a time. That one looks like it's gonna break in a second. These 2 look like they got some.
Yank on them?
Yeah.
I like yank on them. Okay, that's pretty much shut.
Fuel pressure's still reading max.
All right, whatever. You dropping?
No. Sandy, I got an idea.
What's up?
We get a tow strap or 2, tie it to the truck, and just pull me the last 2 miles. Oh, that was tight.
Yeah, he's getting a little close here. We could do this.
Yeah?
Yeah. Got a $19 jumper cables right here.
Should we use those?
to pull the car?
I'd tie them together and tie them to one end. And
Dude, yeah, braid them.
Let's see. It's still reading max fuel pressure. Okay, so where we're broken down right now to get to AeroWorks, it's maybe more than 2 miles. It's actually 7.7 miles. I was kind of hoping it would just start working like the past couple times, but it's not. Of course, when we need it to just fix itself the most. AeroWorks is sending us a tow truck, so thank you, AeroWorks. Man, the car was feeling so good. It was driving so well. I can't believe it, but that's all right. We'll get her to wrap and we'll get her figured out what's going on with it. Because obviously we can't have this issue when we surprise Dean. For a car that sat 20 years and just got running for the first time in its life this past year, really 2 days ago when we got the transmission fixed on it, and it only has maybe 30 miles on the odometer, it's not bad. I'm glad we're figuring out the kinks now. I'm really excited for this transformation because we're gonna do wrap, we're gonna do wheels, we're gonna get it running dialed, and we're gonna surprise Dean. So that's still happening this episode. I'm confident we will figure this out.
You never guessed what Gio just found.
Oh, you found the bolt. Where was it?
But their threads are on it. Well, that's why the bolt came out. It's not that it came loose.
Damn, it took it with it.
It took everything with it.
Well, people have been relatively understanding of us being broken down on the side of the road.
Except for the one guy, he can't park here.
There's been multiple you can't park here's. Tow truck made it. Tow truck is here. Now to figure out where we are gonna grab from. Hey, how far do you want to go up? You guys just want us to push it under the bridge?
Probably just under the bridge. So it'll be a little bit safer for your car.
Well, then we can just push it. You guys want to? Are we gonna push?
What are we doing?
Just going under the bridge to load up there. We're just trying to get to a safer place to load up. If we don't have to drive it, it's better we don't. I got my foot on the brake, but let me just put it in gear. There we go. Well, let's get out over here.
Does it have a tow hook anywhere?
No.
Oh, geez.
GT40 is safely on the flatbed. To AeroWorks we go. Are you guys guys ready to see the two colors we are between for the GT40? Philip here, owner, founder of Aeroworks, is going to show us the Innosatech color. We're between two.
Yep.
And I might have showed you a fake one. We're going pink! No. So you guys can see on the side, these are the two colors we're between. This is the pigeon gray, this is the chalk gray. Both super gloss. The only reason I'm hesitant about the pigeon gray, it's a beautiful color, but online I was seeing a little bit of purple in it. Whereas this is definitely a safer bet going with the chalk gray. The suspense. Oh, that's a beautiful color.
That's actually pretty beautiful.
Jeez. I would help, but I feel like I'm getting in your way.
Alright, good. This is the color.
And this is a special Innosatech color?
Yes.
This is beautiful. I see purple in it though. So I don't know with the yellow accent we're gonna do if it's gonna go.
Only when you catch it in certain
Yeah.
light though.
Yeah.
And then this is the chalk gray. Yeah, but when the light hits it, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I love this color. I want to use this color for something. But then there's also the chalk gray, which is a lot lighter of a gray.
I see purple now.
Yeah, you see purple, right?
Yeah,
Once you
two-
see it, you
two
can't
net,
unsee it.
Yeah.
Do you have a small swatch of a gloss black and maybe of a yellow so we can just see it next to it? This is a pretty color, but I just see purple. I'm leaning towards this, you guys. Now, you guys haven't seen the design, but we are keeping the original yellow by doing some yellow accents to kind of throw back to the history of this car. Kind of works. This works too. I don't know. This is a tough one.
That's fair.
It's so different seeing on camera and seeing on person. I'm looking at the screen as I watch this. What do you think, Philip? I know what I'm thinking, but I want to hear what you're
Chuck
thinking.
is very common color,
Yeah.
right? And this is one of the newer color. So it's hard. It's really hard. Majority will be this two color. And you have just a small pop on the yellow.
Right.
So let me just pick a smaller, not exactly the same, but let me just put something like that. Or something like this. Well, you have two bright colors.
Guys, look at this. I think I'm changing the color because the pigeon, I see purple. It's a beautiful color. I love the color, but I see purple. And that's not the end of the world, but it doesn't match the yellow for me. And I obviously love the chalk gray, and I went into this thinking I was going to change to the chalk gray, but it's a little bright. So I think we're going to tone it down. We're going to bring it down to a Nardo gray. I think the Nardo with the black and the yellow with the bronze wheels is going to be perfect. The guys here are going to knock it out super quick. The car is going to be done in a week so we can surprise Dean. And you guys haven't seen the racing-inspired livery that we are doing, so I'm going to throw it up right here for you to see. Obviously, the colors are different and they've changed, but this is what the car is going to look like when you see her next. Thank you so much. I can't wait to come back and see her wrapped and finished. I know this is going to look amazing.
I'll see you guys later.
Cool. Bye-bye, GT40. We'll be back. Thank you again, Aeroworks. You guys, Aeroworks did the PPF on the 458. They did such an incredible job that when it came to wrapping the GT40, they were the first and only people I called. So, of course, we're using a Innosatech material, and I'm really excited for this. So we dropped off the car at Aeroworks 4 days ago. These guys have been working around the clock to get this car wrapped so we can surprise Dean. I have the trailer with me today because I will be taking the car back to the shop so we can try to fix the fueling issue, but Uni wanted to come because she wanted to see the GT40's new color, and I am so excited to see it. The fellas over here at Aeroworks also mounted and balanced the Forgeline wheels for the GT40. You saw them in the last episode if you watched till the end, but here they are now. If you haven't seen them, they look so freaking amazing. These are from Forgeline's Heritage Collection. Polished lip with the bronze face. These look freaking incredible. Forgelines wrapped in Michelins. And these look massive. These HL3Xs look so good. Look how deep dish pizza boy the back ones look. Wow, and this is in the shade too. You see it in the sun, how this color just pops.
That's so sick.
Yeah, these came out good.
This might be your greatest work yet.
Just wait till we see the car.
Should we go see the car?
I want to see the car. I have been dying to see the GT40. I asked him not to send me any update pictures because I need to see it for the first time. If you guys remember, I worked through the PPF on the 458 and they did such a great job that I had to have them wrap the GT40. and I can't wait to see it. Philip, thank you so much. I am so excited to see this right now. I know you guys worked tirelessly to get this done on the tight deadline that we had. How do you think it came out?
Well, you see yourself.
You want, okay, all right, let's just look at it.
Damn.
Wow. Oh my God. Whoa.
That looks so good.
Yeah, that thing's so shiny.
Oh my God, I love it. I didn't think that like we could top the Nissan Z, but this might be the coolest livery we've done yet.
That looks so good.
This looks really good. Dan, we're really stepping up our game nowadays.
It's like clean and modern and also vintage and badass.
And we also kept some inspiration of using the yellow that it previously was. So you guys will see some yellow accents on this. Are you ready to see V2 of the GT40? This looks so good. I'm literally speechless. Okay, let me show you guys. We ended up going with the Nardo gray, kept the black stripes, made them a little wider, and we have the yellow accent running down the center line. You guys know my number is number 9, so we incorporated that as part of this racing livery. We got RTL, we got Holley, Michelin, Innosatec, Aeroworks, Mobile One, Forge Line. Everyone who's a part of this build is now on the car. And look, you can see the attention to detail now of what was yellow on the inside is now black. There's black in the headlights as well here. And then even the little touch of yellow in the fog light housings down here. The stripe continues down the front. This looks absolutely amazing. Even with the stock wheels, it looks amazing. But I want to show you guys around the back. We kept the yellow inside of the engine bay with the ITBs. So cool. And a bright yellow rear. This is amazing. I think when it comes to like actual like livery designs on cars, the Z and this are my favorite. And you guys killed it on the wrap. Like this, not only in the time frame, but like this, I can't find a single seam. It looks incredible. Like I'm literally left speechless. This looks so good. You guys, I'm geeking looking at it inside of this Finder right now. Wow. You gotta be thrilled with this.
At first look at car, I'm like, how many weeks we have? I mean, weeks? Well, days.
Yeah, right? Pretty much.
So we knock it out in less than a week.
Yeah, 4 days.
Like glowing through the vent too.
Yeah,
that looks so cool.
And this is just in the shade here, but once you guys see it in the sun, everything's gonna pop. But I'm absolutely in love with this. And this also kind of still feels like a heritage race livery. It doesn't feel too modern while still being modern at the same time. What was the most...
found the right balance.
Wow. Well, this couldn't have been done, obviously, without you guys. After the Ferrari, I was so impressed by the work that I was like, you guys have to be the ones to wrap this. And I'm not just gassing them up. I cannot recommend Aeroworks more. So seriously, if you guys are looking at wrapping a car, you should absolutely come here. And I'm not just saying this because you're standing right here, but this is amazing. The attention here, we asked to keep some of the yellow on the inside just for that little extra pop of color. Sandy, what do you think?
I'm just staring at it. It's freaking amazing.
Should I check your temperature? Are you feeling okay? I don't think I've ever heard Sandy say it's freaking amazing.
It's freaking amazing. It's freaking amazing.
It looks really good.
It looks so high.
Wow.
Way better.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Bumblebee just wasn't it.
No, it wasn't, but we had to keep elements of the yellow to throw it back because we're not just starting from scratch and starting over. We really wanted to keep elements of the originality of what was V1, so that's why we did the yellow accents on those. And plus, it just matches the seatbelts too. This looks incredible. Wow. But this is where the mirror's gonna go. It's actually gonna go on the door. We have some really nice GT40 mirrors that are gonna get mounted right there. But instead of just staring at this, I think if we're gonna continue staring at it, we should do it with the new wheels on the car. So let's get those mounted because I think that bronze is just gonna pop perfectly and help bring a little color on the side of the car. But I'm completely speechless. This looks amazing. I don't think we could have done better. Let's take off the old, put on the new, and just see how it looks. I can already tell you the color of the bronze complements everything else so well.
Need to polish that up a little bit. Damn, those wheels are gonna look so good. That might be it. Damn, dude. Yeah, you're gonna need to polish those.
Yeah.
That fitment's so much better than it was. Damn, dude.
We were talking about, like, do we need some yellow on the side of the car? And I was like, no, just wait till we have the bronze wheels on it, because it's gonna give that, like, perfect subtle accent color that we need. Oh my God. I can never top this. What am I gonna do? My career's over with, you guys.
Well, you could race it. Like, take it to Le Mans. Wait, lower it down. Let's see how it fits.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
That fitment's so much better. It's right on. This car looks so cool, dude. We haven't even seen it in the sun yet.
I didn't think it could get any better until we put the Forge Line wheels on. Oh, yeah, that looks good. I think now it might be sitting a little high. We might need to lower it ever so slightly, and trying to find tires that are wide enough for an 18 by 12 that also have a good sidewall that fit at 18 is damn near impossible. So there's a little stretch with these. Could use a little wider. I will keep my eyes out, but this is everything. So we helicoiled the bolt holes for the fuel rails. The fuel rails are now in and good. We still have the issue with the fuel pressure, whatever that may be. So I know I got a fire out of her. So I'm gonna fire her. I'm gonna pull her outside. We're gonna see this in the sun, and then we're gonna load her up on the trailer because we need to figure out mechanically what's going wrong before we surprise Dean.
Looks so good. Damn.
Some of you guys might think Nardo Gray is a little played out, but I went through every gray that anyone ever makes on the face of this earth. And I ended up on Nardo Gray because if you look closely, you'll see there's kind of like blue undertones to it. And I felt like that would pair perfectly with the yellow, with the bronze. I didn't just pick a gray, I spent a lot of time looking at different grays. So you can hear she's idling a little high right now. She's idling at like 1.5, 2K. It smells like fuel. So I noticed a puddle of fuel here, but I wasn't sure if it was coming from the GT40 until Sandy yelled, "There's fuel over here too, kill it." So you guys can see it it's leaking a bunch of fuel into the car, so we killed it immediately. Fortunately, no fires. Car wasn't up to temp anyways, but we are going to winch her or push her into the trailer, and that's why we brought the trailer.
We're good. I don't want to go too fast because in case the filter's straight.
All right. Let's head to the shop and see if we can figure out why she's pouring fuel everywhere. After weeks of preparing the GT40 in order to surprise Dean, she is finally ready. After Aeroworks, we took her back to the shop, and none of us could figure out what was going on with this car. We spent weeks messing around with it, tinkering it, trying to understand why it was reading max fuel pressure and everything that was going on, so I decided to call Deeds. To Deeds' credit, within 2 seconds, was like, "Oh, your fuel's boiling. You need a return system on that." And it sounds so obvious, but I didn't see anyone comment that that's what was happening, and we couldn't figure out either. So we added a return system on the fuel. At the time it was deadheaded, and that was enough for it to start boiling, crank up the fuel pressure, and also why the rails were popping out, why we were blowing O-rings, why everything was going on. But we got her fixed, and here we are, about to go surprise Dean and show him this car after it sat for 20 years with a new rebuilt transmission where first gear actually works, and a completely new livery and wheels and tire on this car. It looks like a completely different car. The transformation has been absolutely insane. We're about to pull up to Dean's and get his reaction for the very first time. There is a realistic world where he hates this car and how it looks now, but there's only one way to find out.
No looking.
All right, let's see this thing.
All right, hold on. She's pulling in, hold on.
Ready for a trade?
You hear it?
I hear it. Here sounds good.
Walk backward slowly.
Driver, move that bus!
Ready?
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Wow, that does look really nice.
Does it?
Yeah.
It's so awkward to be on the spot for a surprise because you
No.
never know how to react.
That's very nice. You know, I didn't expect that rim to look that good, actually.
Yeah.
That looked really nice.
Thank you. I still want to lower the front a little bit.
Impartial to the 15-inch,
Yeah.
right?
Well,
but
trying
that-
to find 15-inch now, and then especially the tire size,
Yeah,
you need
can't
like
find tires at all. You
No.
can, but they're more like race tires.
yeah,
They're-
just
they're
for
real
like
small.
convenience and going to the
Yes,
track and
yes.
actually getting like a good grippy sticky tire.
It's way better than I expected, actually. I'm serious.
I do want to close the gap a little bit. I feel like it sits a little high on the front,
Yeah.
but aside
Yeah.
from that,
I thought it's gonna be look like you know, those 18 the Honda Civic that the guy sticks in you know, a 20-inch, and there you go, the little brake, you know 10-inch brake with a 20-inch tire. You know, it looks really funny. Like, what's wrong with you guys?
so you'll notice there's still yellow. It was
Yes.
important for me to still incorporate the yellow that was
Okay.
this car to keep the originality of it. The
Okay.
stripes are still there. They're slightly wider now
Okay.
with the Nardo gray vinyl.
Okay, I see the this is a vinyl.
Yeah,
So this is also was wrapped too.
yeah,
And so all this was wrapped. Actually, looks good wrapped.
yeah, right?
Yeah, it
It
looks
came out
good.
really nice.
Yeah,
Door jams too, everything.
yeah. Wow, they did. Wow, damn, yeah.
There's also something else I'm waiting for you to notice. Could it be in the back maybe?
Oh, you're talking about the throttle body.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
The ITVs.
Yeah, that looks good.
So you didn't even notice? Because
No.
it fits so like
Yeah,
naturally.
it looks like almost OEM.
It's part
how
of the
it's supposed
car.
to
That's how it should be. Exactly. The throttle body. That's how it should be.
It looks sick.
That does look sick.
Yeah.
So we haven't put in the weather strip yet, right?
No, I still need to do
Oh,
that.
wow.
I was just so
Yeah.
excited to
Yeah.
show you the car after everything. There's always little things, weather stripping, lower the front suspension a little bit, but
It has mirrors now. You can see.
I know.
it has mirrors now, which is a good plus. You're not just
It looks-
turning and wishing
the
everyone
mirror
good
actually
luck.
looks really good.
Yeah.
The-
The mirror fits the car really
Yeah.
The mirror looks really, really nice.
I had contemplated putting
Yes.
them up here because I like that look too, but it
Yeah.
just fits so perfect on the
I
door
think
there.
it looked better at the door.
Yeah.
While I think it does look good here, it might not look good with that mirror.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's the problem. You might need a different mirror. You might have to use like that mirror or something.
Yeah. This could have been cool too, but
Yeah.
I like this. It
I think
kind of
it
gives
fits-
it like a
I think it fits
stoutiness.
this car perfect.
Yeah, I agree.
Honestly, I think it fits perfect with this car.
Yeah.
Is this one electric too?
It's wired for it, but I
Okay.
didn't wire it
Oh,
yet.
okay. Because I see it in here. There is an electric for it.
Yeah, that'll
That'd be-
come later.
Okay, that would be perfect actually.
Yeah.
With the electric, you know.
Yeah, you're never reaching out your own window and adjusting it on this car.
Not on this car. It takes it. This thing, you know how hard it is to adjust this thing? Oh, forget it.
No, that's
Yeah.
one-stop shop. You put it where you want it.
Exactly.
I just realized you have 3 kegs in your backyard.
Party. I used to have 7, but you know we've been getting it back to the distributor.
You've been working on it.
That's why I've been working on it to giving it back, and now we only got 3 left.
You know what I realized I did subconsciously? I made the GT40 kind of look like the Daytona.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
It just goes to show how much
That's
I miss
all
this
it is.
car.
Yeah, exactly, the
I
stripe.
literally widened the black stripes. We have the color accent stripe as a pop.
Actually, really nice. I'm actually very surprised how nice it is.
Really?
Honestly.
I was so
very
worried you would
surprised.
hate it.
No, I'm very, very surprised how nice.
Not like it's your car anymore and it matters, but like it matters to me what you think, you know? We've been on this fun journey.
Yeah,
Dean buys cool shit, and then Amelia takes it and fixes it, and then Dean gets it back.
So far, Dean has bought every car back.
We'll see if I can get it back.
Oh, relax, relax.
Yeah.
But yeah, trying to find a color for this was so hard, and I didn't want to just do like a basic gray, but it ended up just being so perfect for it.
It is perfect. You know what? I really like this type of car gray because it looks classic.
Yeah.
Classy, and I seen one that some guy painted gray, but lighter gray.
Uh-huh.
You know, it looks good too, but I think I actually like this gray a lot more.
Yeah.
It's a little darker because I always like a little darker color.
And it works really well with
Yes.
the bronze heritage wheels too, with the silver lip.
And that wheel must cost a fortune.
I'm not gonna say. Thank you, Forgeline, for
Yeah,
being an incredible
that's right.
partner and sponsor on this
Oh
channel.
my lordy, that wheel must, because it's custom.
Yeah.
It's because wheels like this has to be custom made for
Well,
this
they
car.
offer this as a spec for these cars.
Oh,
like this
okay.
wheel's made for the GT40s.
Okay.
They have a whole line specifically built for these.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But yeah, it is
Okay,
custom
yeah.
spec every car, but they offer the center lock
I see.
heritage for these.
Okay, I didn't know that they offered the center,
Yeah.
center lock.
Yeah, I love it. I'm so glad.
Yes.
The center lock is so important to keep on this.
It needs to be center lock.
Yeah.
I wish they could do that with that wheel car, to do a
The
center lock
Daytona?
with that Daytona.
Yeah. Speaking of center locks, where's the P4?
That's right, still.
Ah!
Real
Dean, don't make me buy this P4 off you
I
to
know,
fix it
I-
to get it
I-
running.
You fix the fuel pump on this?
Yeah, it was just a connection. It wasn't anything.
Oh, so you haven't
It's just-
touched it since?
No, I drove it a couple of times. It wasn't, but it worked though. I fixed it. Now it started right up. Come on, you want a tray, so we just start up right now. And we let you go.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. And then I want to see the garage you built, the whole facility in your backyard too.
The garage, that thing's awesome. It just needs now is lift. So you know anybody that want to put in a lift?
Possibly. Damn, I love this car so much.
Yeah, it's so easy. It came up. Look.
It's the fat, nasty cam that does it for me.
It's a nice ride.
Yeah.
This car is a very nice ride, no doubt about it. Even though it's only 400 horsepower, it's scary to drive. Now, people don't realize that it's only 400. It has a lot of torque, a lot of power.
400 horsepower for this light-bodied car.
Look at this.
Smooth nitrous, baby, with love. The OG jet tag.
That's right, see?
I love it. Love seeing it. All right, let me see this backyard of yours.
Let's look at the yard. It's almost done.
Hi, Oni. I love how our dogs have become friends. Hey, puppies. Hi. Oh, whoa.
Isn't that cool?
That's an insane amount of work that's been done since seeing it last.
Oh yeah.
I want one.
It didn't take them that long either.
This is literal goals. I want something like this in my backyard. Last time I was here, it was all dirt, which it was. This went up so fast. This is massive. I was doing donuts in your Bobcat.
That's right. That's right. The Bobcat's in the middle, which is dirt. Look at what they did.
This
And they
is
were
real
quick.
nice.
They were really fast.
How many lifts are you gonna put in here?
I would
3?
like 2.
2?
So
The ceilings are pretty high. Like,
Yeah.
there's 10.5 feet. The reason is the city won't allow me to put a roof higher than my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless I build a 2-story, then I can put a roof like the
Didn't we talk about this?
Yeah,
Stupid
we-
little like turret tower up.
And the concrete is already 8-inch thick.
Oh, that's perfect.
So it's already been done. And
So
then
you want to do 2 post, 2 post?
2 posts and a 4 post.
Oh, 4 posts.
So there's going to be a 4 post.
Nice.
So here it's going to be, this one will get the 2 posts, but it up in the, the roll up door. Whereas the,
cars now.
Yeah.
oh no, I have enough. I would love to, but no room. No room right now.
No room.
I still got to, finish this up. It's getting close. You look at it, right? Look at the electrical's done. All this, it's pretty
Wow,
much.
this is a ton of work. They really made some great progress.
So,
Every guy here right now is going up, knocking on the wood. Yeah, that'll hold. This looks good. Look at that.
now is one for your house.
I know. Well, I see this and I go, I want one. I gotta move.
Then you,
I know I have a shop. I'm like, this is in the backyard.
yeah, you wake up, I'm gonna go back to my shop. Different than I gotta get up and drive to my shop.
Yeah.
Right?
Why not both?
Yeah, exactly.
First world problems. Problems I'm glad to have. Seeing these two cars side by side looks incredible. Dean, just wait till you have the P4 done and you have the Lola done. I cannot wait. That's gonna be the coolest car collection.
I can't wait until all 3 cars is in back of my garage.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Didn't we talk about that already?
I like how I already instinctually was like, it's gonna be so cool when you have all these cars. Like, it's my car. Why am I already talking about it's gonna be cool? Dean has these cars.
Yeah, well, eventually, we'll do a little, what we call that, loaners or, share.
Maybe, maybe. I don't know, Dean.
So which car do you want to take to drive? Well, I could keep this in my garage.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I wouldn't be opposed to having a rotating car collection that stays here.
Go, exactly.
But we got to get the P4 running because I still want to race the GT40 against the Daytona against the P4.
The P4 would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. The short time that we drove it, will actually put.
It was a lot.
It's
It
pretty
was
cool
probably
to
the
drive.
sketchiest car I've ever been in.
It's a Gator Ferrari.
Dude, this thing is amazing. You were touching the throttle pedal
Yeah.
while I was driving it.
It was sketchy, sure. There wasn't any brakes.
Oh yeah. This brakes suck.
It left us stranded.
Yeah, it left us stranded. Oh, this is great. Come on. Actually,
Yeah.
not a bad car to drive. Once you get it driving.
Yeah, the
Right.
Chevy P4 was
Yeah.
great.
I think you need a V12 though.
Yeah,
I
dude,
think
that
so.
would be so cool. Get
Yeah.
a Ferrari V12 and put it inside of the
Once
P4.
I get my garage, the workshop done, I think I'm going to start looking for the stuff and really build into it. But get a V12 in there.
That would be
But
cool.
it has to be a Ferrari V12, not
Yeah,
any.
no.
BMW or Mercedes or Jaguar V12.
No, it's gotta be a Ferrari, yeah.
V12.
And no white Ferrari.
No white Ferrari. Yes, no white Ferrari, please. I got enough white cars already. Especially, no white Ferrari. Does Ferrari even make a white car?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Who buys it?
My
No,
Ferrari's
just
white. Okay. I was like, Dean, we've been through this. Well, I say we drive this.
Let's go drive it.
I'll drive it
Yes.
first and then you'll
Okay.
drive it because you got to feel. You're talking about 400 horsepower feels
Remember,
a lot in
you
this
still
car.
want this car over here.
But I do still want this car.
Yeah, so you can drive this car later too.
I'm down.
All right,
God, I
all right.
missed this
We'll
car.
drive both cars.
Okay, cool.
Yes, let's drive both cars.
But this one you have to see what it feels like
Yes.
with first gear because leaving in second, it's just a little doggy.
I never
but
really
now-
liked taking it in second.
Yeah.
It just didn't
Well.
feel right. What are we talking about here?
Cars, Dean, cars.
Okay, cars. All right, well, let's get back on
Wait,
track.
I'm driving first though.
Let's get back on track here. That thing sounds so good.
It does.
Yeah. Nice. Very nice. I love that first gear.
I know, it's so much
Yeah.
nicer. Is that tight right there?
I'm pretty sure it's tight. I'm trying to scare me? Come on. It's not gonna happen. Who needs radio?
I know,
This
dude.
is
You just
it.
get to listen to the induction noise of the ITVs.
You don't need a radio.
You don't.
Stop light, stop light. Right, just don't break the transmission, Just got it back.
Hey, I gotta, quality test it. Make sure it's gonna actually hold, right?
Hey, remember, once you get this back to me,
Oh, right.
all right, we don't want to broke the transmission.
Do you want to drive it?
Yeah,
Should I pull over?
yeah, let's do it.
Alright, let me pull over here.
All right.
I'll never forget the first time driving with Dean, me not knowing he used to race bikes, clutch kicked and stepped out sideways with the Daytona.
Go, here we
You
go.
ready?
Oh, yes.
You excited?
I am ready. This is the smallest key I ever seen in my life.
It is a small key. Okay, it's a small car. Small key for a
Yes,
small
right,
car.
right.
Hey, look, now I can reach your throttle pedal if I want to. What you slamming my door for?
Oh wow, look at this thing. Yeah, clutch is pretty tight, huh? I mean the transmission, it's pretty tight, huh?
Are you talking shit on my new transmission?
That's right.
Oh no, you're good. No, you have to let it crank a little more. It just takes a second. Now the battery might die. Undo it and then try it again. It only gets so many cranks out of it. Try it. And battery's dead.
It's dead! Maybe you could jump start it.
Yeah, try to get a good rolling start and let's bump it. You can need a little more speed than that. Keep it. Oh! Got it. You ready? Let it go, let it go. A little more speed. Let it roll.
Almost.
Let it pick up, let it pick up a little more. Let it pick up a little more.
That's it.
Oh!
Yeah. Well, now it doesn't run, see? So we're gonna have to trade in for the other one. At least the other one runs. This is my Daytona run. Look at this thing.
I should have told you gotta just let it crank, otherwise it won't fire again. No, it's done.
No, it's dead.
done. All right.
Okay, you come out and push, okay?
Back in action.
It's rolling again.
And
Moving. And we are moving. We're useless.
It doesn't look like you fit in this car. I've got
not
so much
really.
headroom. His head is like
Not really.
on the ceiling.
Yeah, I don't really fit right now.
It's set up for a 5 foot nothing, 100
Very
pound meet.
uncomfortable.
Do you need to move the seat back?
I do need to put the seat back. Yeah, it's very uncomfortable.
Let's-
But it's okay.
You're just
Okay,
gonna
we're not
send
going
it?
far. We're not going far, so. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That first gear is everything.
Yeah, for that first gear was just sweet.
I was so shook at first.
Sweet first gear.
First drive this car and only having second, you really can't get a good sense of the power
It's
that
good.
this small block 427 has.
Yes.
But man, that first is everything.
That first gear
It
is
woke up
very
this
sweet.
car.
I really like the brakes on this thing because it's a brake booster.
Yeah, well, you
I like
also
it.
don't like the manual brakes on the
I'm
Daytona.
I'm not a big fan of that one. Oh, look at I'm like, where's the speedometer? Yeah, it's over here.
And it doesn't work either, so let's just ignore that.
Yeah.
How's driving this compared to the Daytona?
I think the Daytona is easier to drive once you just jump in. But this
Okay.
one is sweeter. Just the way that it drives, it's sweeter to ride.
Like how?
It's more stable.
Okay.
You don't feel like it'll crash this damn thing.
Yeah. More stable in the
Yes.
steering.
Yes,
And the
way
suspension.
stable.
Yeah.
The suspension feels like it's more plant.
Yeah.
And the other one feels like it's everywhere.
Yeah.
It just wanders.
They're two completely different
Yes,
cars.
yes. Yeah, yellow wanders a lot. And so you're always afraid of driving it. You know, so I tend to take it easy on the Daytona. I could actually drive a lot faster with this thing. Take it further, I think.
Yeah. Mind you,
You
we
know,
road
once-
tripped the
yeah.
Daytona to Laguna
Yeah.
Seca, ripped Laguna Seca, and then drove it home.
Well, I could do a spin if I really wanted to on that thing, but I didn't want to spin.
You're trying.
No, I could have. I feel the rear end sliding out. The rear end definitely was sliding out, for sure. But I didn't want it to do a whole spin. But I could have, though. But it was in the middle of the road here.
I've been in the car when you've done it
Yeah,
before.
it's the middle of the road here. Didn't want to do a real spin. I could have done, whoa, I want to spin and go back.
I want to do a donut with this car.
Oh, you could definitely do a donut. I could have done a donut right there in the middle of the street.
I want to
And it'll
take
come
it
back.
somewhere safe to do that.
Yeah.
It's tough in the city, but
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do in the city. I did a little slide just for that, for fun, but
Yeah.
I would never ever do a donut here in the middle of the road like this. It's dangerous.
now that this is running and now that
Yeah.
the car is done, we're gonna have some fun with it.
Yes, yes. Yeah, we should take both cars to a show or a coffee.
Cars and coffee. That'd be a lot of fun.
Coffee or something.
We'll take it to
I
the
think-
racetrack,
yeah.
take it to a Cars and Coffee, and just
Yeah.
get to enjoy them.
Yeah. That's the extent of the power band right there. I don't know how far it was, but it was, that was it.
Even I haven't hit the limiter. I feel like I don't know where it revs out to yet. I know there was a rev limiter set,
Yeah.
and you just found it.
I found it. I wasn't even looking, but I found it though. I could feel the steering in my feet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a steering. Backward again. Not used to that.
You just put it in reverse and
I know.
straight in that road.
Like, whoo.
That could have been so bad.
That could have been. I'm still not used to this. The dog leg transmission yet. I think we'll have to, drive it for a little while. You would have to leave it here for a few days.
Yeah,
Me driving
I'm
it.
sure,
I'll get used to it.
So what did you think, Dean?
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice. It came out a lot better than I expected.
Now that they're both together in here, I love this car so much. I literally think about this car all the time. I want to drive it, and maybe now that I have this, I don't like it as much, or maybe I'm like, crap, I gotta build a Daytona.
That's it. And
Just
also
hearing it
it's
fire,
easy.
I was like, I want the chop. Give me chop.
I drove that thing 3 weeks straight one time because my truck broke down, my car broke down. Both of them was in the shop, and so I had to drive this thing for 3 weeks straight. I was fine.
We've come a long way from me trying to haggle you on the price of buying the Daytona
well.
to having both these cars here and running now.
I know. Well, no more haggling because we can always, use each other's cars.
So I have to vocally remind myself not to burn my leg on the side exit exhaust. I already have one snake bite. I don't need another. Oh boy. I forgot how much higher you sit in this.
Oh yeah. Good.
I fucking love
Right up.
this job.
Like that. Sure you want to buy this thing?
I miss this car. Oh, I forgot that was manual brakes.
Oh, so there you go. See, someone said I don't mind.
I don't mind, but it scared me for a second.
There you
I was
go.
like, why is it not stopping?
That's manual brake. It scared the crap out of you.
No, not at all.
Oh. I think it just the shifting will make the difference because this is the easiest shifting car.
This is easier to shift.
Yes.
The steering, I forgot how
Very
like,
loose.
it's almost like I'd rather get rid of the electric steering, keep
Yes.
it manual, but then have a brake booster for the brakes.
Yes, that would probably be ideal if you don't have to drive in a parking lot.
Yeah, it's so tight.
The transmission is very tight. I think the GT40 might be a little faster.
It might be a little.
Yeah, I think so. It might be a little faster.
After stepping on it there, I
Yeah.
was like, yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know what I like more.
Not a slow car. Pretty quick.
Such different experiences.
It's a different car.
I do know Factory 5 has an upgraded chassis of this Daytona, a newer gen, that apparently drives and handles like a night and day difference compared to this one. So I've been contemplating doing another Daytona build to see what the newest gen actually drives and feels like.
I would love to drive it and maybe break it for you.
Because I do miss this car. I miss this car a
And I
lot.
promise I'll do some more sideways on something, There's
There's a child, no, not a child. there's a child in the car next to us and just like so excited to see this car and having no idea what it is and probably hasn't been exposed to cars in their life yet. And I just love the reaction that we're getting of them seeing this.
She said she's taking this one and leaving the other one.
Is that what I said? It's funny, I naturally just caught him saying that. I turned on the camera to say thank you for letting me drive this. I think what we gotta do next is we gotta get brakes on the P4 so we can race these 3 cars together.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I'm sorry, I'm so distracted by Gio getting when he thinks it's grass right now.
That's okay.
That's good grass.
Yeah, it's good for you.
Dean has special super grass.
That's right.
Well, we're gonna go get some food. I'm glad that we were able to
Thank you
surprise
for-
you, and I'm glad that you liked it.
Thank you for bringing it here.
Yes.
Thank you.
And thank you for letting me drive the Daytona again. I
course,
really missed
of
that
course.
car. But now that your cars have officially been built and are running, I say your cars jokingly because it once was your car. We get to enjoy them now, so.
Okay, well, you know, bring it once in a while so I can enjoy them.
I also see 2 cars sitting over there.
I know. I would love to build that Lola.
That Lola, honestly, I've had my eyes on it, but I'm like, that looks like a lot of work.
A lot of work.
That looks like
That
a lot
thing
of
would
work.
take, yeah. It
That's
does
why I keep
take
talking
a
about
lot
the
of
P4. That I'm like, I can do.
Yeah,
The Lola, I don't know.
P4 could be a lot easier, but that Lola is a...
Let me show you guys the Lola for those who haven't seen it in previous episodes. This is a lot of work. This thing is rough. Just the body work alone. And look, there's no interior, absolutely nothing. This car needs so much. I don't know if it's a project that I want to take on right now. We will see.
It'll take time, though.
Thank you guys for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you subscribe and give this video a like. E-Crew, we out here with love. Bye.
Anyone pick me up? Hitchhike.
Yeah, where are you gonna go?
McDonald's. I'll buy them Starbucks or something.
Damn that ass. Not you, Sandy. The car.
You're getting ready?
Yeah.